no way I spent 4 years of law school to dress up like this. This is what I got, and this is what I asked for. That Steve Madden shoe is not an investment.
On another episode of Keeping Up with Queen P.
So my graduation prep was literally a disaster. What had happened was, this was my idea of my dress, and a lot of people were offering like 3K, 4K for it, and luckily I found someone who was gonna make it for 1K, gave it to her. This is what I got, and this is what I asked for.
You? Jesus. This is shocking.
Mind you, when she finished with this dress, this was in the first week of April, and I'm graduating on the 24th of April. So literally 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and I'm like, I can't go like this. One thing about me, I need to look good to feel good. And it's not even about what other people think of me. It's what I think about myself. And I was like, ain't no way I'm going like this. Ain't no way I spent 4 years of law school to dress up like this. And it wasn't her fault. It really wasn't her fault. I just realized that I struggle to articulate fashion vocabulary for her to understand the concept of my mind, you know? So yeah, I needed to think quick on my feet because I was not gonna go like this. And luckily, Style Hire came through with gorgeous dress that I actually got on a discount because I know the owner. Heels, I also couldn't find heels. I was looking everywhere. I went into Edgar's, Foschini. Where else did I go? Legit, and I couldn't find a great heel. So I went up to Steve Madden, got myself these cute heels for $1.6 million, and it was not worth it. Not at all. Those heels were so uncomfortable. For 2 weeks, my toes were numb. Because, like, the straps, I don't know, there's just something with the straps that just make it uncomfortable for you to walk. So, I genuinely could not. And the worst part is that people were like, yeah, no, go to Chinatown, you'll find shoes in Chinatown. But then again, one of my friends was like, okay, cool, you go to Chinatown, you buy a shoe in Chinatown, and then it breaks. What are you going to do? So I asked people on TikTok, and they were like, nah, I'd rather get the expensive shoe because it's an investment. That Steve Madden shoe is not an investment at all. I also got my graduation cap decorated. Not for you now to tell me on the day that I should remove my cap because they're not going to allow me on stage like that. And luckily, she just stapled it on top. Other people graduated their hat on the fabric and had to wear someone else's hat when they went on stage. And I'm not about to wear somebody else's hat. I don't know what is on your head, what sweat you go through, and that's coming on my head. No ways. No ways. I booked the day before, which was the 23rd, graduation on the 24th, meaning that on the 24th, I didn't have pictures to post, to say that I graduated. And everybody was like, no, send me pictures, send me pictures. I was like, girl, I have to wait for the photographer. So, here are some tips and tricks so that you do not become like me. And whenever you graduate, you are ready because you've prepared and had everything together. Let's go. Tip number 1, always have a backup dress. No matter who is doing your dress, have a backup dress. I had a friend, her dress came out exactly the way she wanted, but the lady only started that weekend before graduation for her dress. Imagine. That could be you too, but if you have a backup dress, you'll be fine. Second thing, Steve Madden Heels, if you just walk past that shop, walk past it. The bags are cute, but the shoes, they gonna cost you. And trust me, from a girl who loves to wear heels, they are not an investment. You are wasting your time. Number three, when it's time for the cameraman, make sure you book your graduation photo shoot a week in advance so that when it's time, you know, when it's time for the day, you have your pictures already. Because they usually take like 2 to 3 days to finish up with the editing. And also, if you're a Namibian, I would recommend Shaba Alpo, Andimba, I would mention him. Who else? Shiwa, the photographer, I would mention her. So those are the top three photographers that I would recommend. Alpo, Andimba, and Shiwa. Go to those. The rest, I don't know you guys to say anything, but oh, I'll go into detail about that photographer that did me dirty in the next video. If you are a UNAM graduate, don't decorate your graduation cap unless you decorate it in a removable way, because you will not be able to go on stage with your glitz and glam or your story on your hat. And you don't want to be wearing someone else's graduation hat because not all hats fit you properly, and you also have to adjust it to your liking, because some people have ways where they don't put the hat on fully, they grip it in because it's not gonna lie, it's ugly, and you already planned how you're gonna put it on your hair, especially like for us females. So make sure it's removable. So if they say remove it, you can just take it off and still have your hat. For the makeup girlies, make sure you do a test run with a lady who is doing your makeup. At least try and establish contracts with these people, so if they do you dirty, you can still get your money back. Like I said, I'm here to talk about my photographer who did me dirty. I need my money back, actually. 1K for those pictures I'm not wasting. I need my money back. And make sure you prep everything in advance. The moment you find out you are graduating, that's the moment you should start taking action. Get with it, get with the program, and make sure at least a month before, at least the latest 3 weeks, everything is done so that you're not stressing on the big day. And especially for us as women, stress is not a good thing. We should not be stressing at all. So finish everything up. This last minute thing, guys, please stop. Please stop. Why are you doing that to yourself? Okay? All in all, make sure you prep and finish executing your plans a month before, or at least 3 weeks before grad. Make sure that your graduation deco is removable. Book a photographer a week before your graduation. Have a backup dress and Steve Madden heels out of the way. Oh, last but not least, test your graduation makeup, because that camera is going to see it and you don't want to look like a ghost. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that your graduation prep is not as stressful as mine, and I'm wishing you all the best. Study smart, girl.